Adobe has some good news for us, very exciting about the new app that it's making the editing process very easy. So please tell us more.
Premiere Rush is an all-in-one video creation app that makes video creation and sharing a lot easier for online and social media creation. Rush it leverages a lot of our professional technology from our existing video apps like Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Audition, and it reimagines all of that into a lightweight, easy-to-use experience to make video accessible for everyone. Rush is available across all of your devices, your phone, your tablet, and your desktop, but we can take a look starting on the iPad here. So this is my iOS device, and once I launch Rush, I have access to all of my projects, whether I've started here, on my phone, or on my desktop, because everything is synced to Creative Cloud, so I can pick up right where I left off. And if I start a new project here, so I'll go ahead and do that, everything that I create here, I can continue working on my phone or my desktop because everything is synced. So once I start a project, Rush is going to start guiding me through the process of creating my video, starting with adding my media. So once I start adding some assets here, you'll see that Rush is building my timeline and my storyline for me, and I can add videos, images, a soundtrack. We'll go ahead and add a soundtrack here. And then, when I'm ready, I can name my project. This is some sample media that we ship with the application from some real YouTubers that we've partnered with. This is from the NYC couple. They're a YouTube channel, and they do a lot of travel videos on their channel. And then once I hit create, Rush is going to assemble all of the clips that I just selected into a timeline so that I can quickly get started editing and I don't have a blank slate. So for new users who are new to video editing, this is really helpful because they can quickly get started and start editing and creating their video. We also teach them in an interactive tutorial. When you first launch and download the application, we have an interactive guided tutorial that takes you through all of these steps that I'm showing you today. So it walks you through how to add media, how to add a title, add transitions, and of course share your video once you're done. But yeah.
So is that for the subscribers already, Creative Cloud Adobe subscribers, or this is for everyone to try for maybe at the beginning for free?
Yeah, so you can get started for free. Rush is available to download both on your mobile devices and on the desktop, and you can get started for free. It's also available for all of our paid Creative Cloud members. So anyone who has Creative Cloud All Apps gets Rush as part of their All Apps package. We also offer Rush as part of anybody who has a subscription to Premiere Pro single app. And then there's also a single app subscription for Rush if you just want Premiere Rush.
So everything is synced. If I get back to my computer, all these changes that I made on the tablet or on the phone will be there, right?
That's correct. That's correct. So you can pick up right where you left off. If I wanted to stop here and quickly go over to my computer, I'll have all of these edits synced, and I can pick up right on my computer or on my phone. Here on my timeline, this is right after I've added all of my media. So I have videos here, and you can see how they're strung all together in my timeline. And then I also have my audio track. And I can zoom in. I'm on my touch device, so I can use my finger to scroll and to zoom in and also do some editing right in the timeline here. So if I wanted to edit a clip, all I have to do is pull that handle in and edit or shorten or lengthen a clip. I can also rearrange and move things around. This timeline is flexible, so it allows me to have flexibility if I want to stack or layer things on top of each other. So if I wanted to create a cutaway shot, for example, I can do that because I have access to 4 video tracks and 3 audio tracks. So I can do editing in the timeline. We do have a timeline that also helps you work efficiently. So as I'm making edits here, it slides everything down the timeline so that you don't have any gaps and you don't have to take extra taps to move things around. Same thing for audio clips. You can do the same. I can also do things like, add a title. So here in the title panel, I have access to a bunch of beautifully designed built-in motion graphics templates, and these are fully customizable. And if I don't find ones that I like here, I can search for hundreds more right in Adobe Stock. So once I find a title that I like, all I have to do is drag it into my timeline where I want it, and it plays on top of my video. And like I said, these are fully customizable, so I can not only do things like edit the text, I can also do things like pick it up and move it around where I want it. And these are animated titles, so you'll see it animates in and then also animates out. I can also, if I wanted to, customize this even more and make this my own, really helpful for YouTubers or influencers who are trying to represent their own brand and look and feel. They can customize these, use the fonts that they usually use on their channel, maybe change the color of the shape that they want here. So you really have a lot of flexibility to create a video that reflects your brand. We also have the ability to add color presets. And then once you're ready to share your video, you've got a sharing experience here. When you're done exporting your video, you can also share to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Behance. So we really optimize and make it efficient for you to share your videos out to your social media channels.
Sounds really helpful.